there. Welcome to Reconnecting Africa. Welcome to Reconnecting Africa. I'm just here on the street. I'm back and on the street just to have a chat of some people. Tell me, what's your name, my friends?
My name is Sam.
And my name is Clara.
Cara and Sam. Tell me, what country you guys from?
France.
Oh,
France.
France. So what are you doing here?
Working holiday visa.
Okay, right. So you enjoy your time?
Yeah, of
So
course.
much.
So far, so good.
So
Yeah.
far, so good. Wonderful. Tell me, this is Reconnecting Africa. As I told you, this channel is all about Africa. Reconnecting people of Africa to Africa, people, dissidents of Africa to Africa, and also just testing other people how they know, how much they know about Africa. I just want to ask you, what do you know about Africa?
A lot.
Tell me.
But, like, what do you want to know about the country, the money, the living?
Everything.
It's a beautiful continent
Yeah.
with so much kind population,
Yes.
I think, and a lot of beautiful view, beautiful country, and beautiful animals too.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say that is a continent full of people, beautiful, and lot of animals.
And
Is
there's
it?
a lot of resource.
Yeah.
I don't know how you say in English.
Lot of full of resources.
Full of resource, and this is why there's a lot of problem over there.
Yeah.
I think.
Because of that.
Yeah, man.
Wow, listen to this.
André Caris.
They're not African. They understand why Africa has a lot of issues. It's because of the resources.
The resource.
Yes.
J'ai trouvé le point clé.
Wow. So, have you been to Africa?
Never.
Never.
In Maghreb. It's in Africa, but it's South Africa. Maghreb, yes, one times, but
So you went to Morocco.
yeah.
But you didn't feel like Africa, isn't it?
No. It's not the flavors of Africa.
I agree with you. Morocco and maybe Algeria,
Yeah.
Egypt, Tunisia. Well, I spoke to a lot of people and they say they don't feel like Africa. So, on that note, do you feel like one day you'll travel to Africa?
Yeah, man. I want to travel to Africa. I want to do all the countries.
Hmm.
So yeah, Africa could
yeah,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know really where for the moment, but I want to do humanitarian travel. You know, travel to help maybe kids, families. You know, with like culture, books, all this stuff. You know, there's a lot to learn from them, and there's a lot for them to learn about us. You know,
Hmm.
we need to share. All the
Definitely. What about you? You planning one day to travel to Africa?
I would like so much go to Zimbabwe, and maybe I think it's in Africa if it's not wrong. The Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro.
Pas du tout.
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Ah,
yes.
le Kilimanjaro.
Kenya. I would like
Kenya.
so much go to
Kenya,
Kenya.
running. Lots of running people.
Burning people.
Running.
Oh, the best
Good runners.
The best
Best
Ah,
runners.
yeah.
So you never been to Africa. You know, a lot of people. You were talking about Africa has a lot of resources. When you think about Africa, what comes to your mind?
What, can you repeat the question?
When you think about Africa,
Yeah.
what comes to your mind? What do you feel?
I don't know. Maybe it's easy. It's simple. It's more simple than in Europe. Maybe more. I don't know how to say in English, but nature. The people are most family, most a big family,
Yeah, okay.
and it's not exactly the same in Europe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of problem in Africa.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys, you what are you saying? You really like the way Africa is, isn't it? The family values,
Yeah.
the
Family values,
peace,
With
the peace.
Oh, wow.
And you
They-
share.
They don't have the
Sure.
same chance of us, like in Kinshasa and in the Congo.
Okay.
There's a lot of problem going over there. You know, I can't really tell you the problem in English, but you know,
no, you
just-
say we get it. You can say in French because a lot of people speak French here as
yeah,
well.
but I don't really know my subject, so I don't want to go on a slightly word. You
Okay,
know,
so and then you're saying that France or Congo has a lot of problem, and do you think France is causing some problem in Africa?
oh for sure,
Talking
Yeah, for
about
sure.
politics now.
probably, man. The world is just going crazy now. I
Yeah.
think it's bad. Like wherever you go, you're gonna have political problems, economical, everything, mate.
Yeah.
Just getting
Yeah.
crazy.
What's your message for the African people living in Africa?
Continue to share and share us the values of
Yeah, they have good
population.
values.
Yeah.
You know?
the values of family,
Yeah, they have the real values, not the
not money, always
yeah.
money,
You know, it's not.
stressful of the city.
Yeah, exactly. They have the real values of the family, the food, the sharing. We don't have this like back in Europe. Some people don't have that. You know, when you're used to it, you don't have the people don't share like African people. You know.
Wow.
And I think some European people thinks comment tu dis bonheur?
Happiness.
The happiness it's come money, and I don't think so. I think it's just come from I don't know, nature, family.
We're not
and
grateful.
life.
Yeah, we're not
We
grateful.
are
for
not
what we
enough
have.
grateful.
Wow.
We complain every time. They don't.
Yeah.
And you know, this is the best way of living.
Wow.
Not complaining, sharing, loving.
And those are the things that the African brothers, African people, taking for granted. Things that the other people see as a big thing, African people take for granted. You see, things like things like having peace, things like
man. No war, no war.
peace. You know, things like family. You know, and what do you think about some African young people that they want to go to Europe?
And I would love to tell them they could come, but there's so many problems with the French people, the French government, don't allow people to come in our country and visit and have a better way of living, you know. And I found this crazy, man. It's just so sad for people who would love to come in Europe or just in France,
Yeah.
but this is very sad.
What about you?
I think every population have to share a lot of values,
Yes.
and if humans share more of our values, own values, we can live in the beautiful world.
They should have a chance.
We have a lot of good values in Europe, of course, as you in Africa. So if we share that,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a good world.
Okay. One thing as well that
On s'arrête là.
no, you said well. Thank you for that. One thing as well, a lot of people don't like it, and I mean, you probably don't like it. You know, they're saying that in Africa, Africa don't like it. Is the gay people. Africa saying that we don't want to be gay, but the Europe is sort of saying, yeah, it's okay, but the Africa don't want it. What do you think? They say no, this is not for African people.
Yeah, man, it's for everyone. We all equal.
Yeah.
We should all have the chance. If you're happy with a guy, if you're happy with a girl, just do whatever you want. So
Yeah.
you're happy, man. You can't breed someone to.
Mm.
You need to love a girl. You know, just do whatever you want, mates.
You are born with your own sexual orientation, so you don't have to change it to be like if it's yours, your orientation, it's yours.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the Africans saying that the African in general saying that that is not for Africa, because Africa saying that if you are European, America, whatever you want to do in your country is you. Don't come here and tell us what to do. What do you think about that?
Yeah, man, I don't really agree with that. We should all be. Well, you're happy. You don't annoying anyone. Just do whatever you want to do, mate.
Yeah, but the thing is, even the people, African people, they prefer to marry a woman. A man prefer to marry a woman, and a woman prefer to marry a man. They don't want the American or the Europeans to come and tell them a man marry a man.
Yeah,
So I think we should leave Africa alone, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. If they want to do what, if they're happy with that,
Yeah, they are.
keep happy, you know. But yeah, you can't obligate someone to do something you don't want to, you know.
So you're saying that it's not good that the European governments go to Africa and say you have to do that, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. of
Leave
course.
Africa alone.
Yeah.
Okay. Those two French guys saying that
Thank you.
not to force the Africans. Let the Africans make their own decision If they don't wanna marry someone of the same sex, that's up to them. Because the African culture is different to European culture. And like my friend here was saying, Cara was saying earlier, she admire those values, the family values, and myself admire that too. Yes. So, any more thing that you wanna say before we finish?
On y va, non?
Anything that probably I didn't ask you?
Well, everything's good.
Yeah.
You got a YouTube channel. You wanna say what's your YouTube channel
Yeah.
so people can follow you?
Yeah, man. They're always Sam and Toms. Go and check. Traveling around Australia. Go and see, man. You're gonna have fun.
What
Yeah.
about you, Cara? Are you on social media? You want people to follow you on Instagram or somewhere?
No, I'm not. I'm just not on the social media.
Sam
Much.
Davis 7. Follow, guys. Instagram.
Thank you. Well, this is Reconnecting Africa, just on the street here, talking to people from different backgrounds, just for them to, it's just different opinions, what they think about the country, about Africa, about values, about cultures, anything. One thing I want to ask you, do you know about Africa music?
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you love it? Tell me.
Man, everything. It's like dancing every time.
Afro
Beats.
music, Afro beats.
Afrobeats.
Yeah. Afro love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
There's a lot of Afro
Yeah.
singer in France.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
man.
you love it.
Yeah,
And the
man.
dance
And the
from
dance.
Africa,
Dancing.
the best.
Nice girls, by the way.
Nice guys. Wow, wonderful. Those are the things that African people take for granted. What about the food, African food? Have you tried?
Yeah, man. Good food, good spices.
Yeah.
Spice, yeah.
Yeah, man. Good.
You need to try. You
Okay.
need to try something called fufu.
Fufu. Ah, yeah. I have a coworker from Senegal. She bring in the work. His own food. It was
Yeah.
very good.
Very good. Fufu, African food. African food is more really natural from the ground, and everything
Yeah.
that you eat heals your body.
Yeah, it's not like fast food or like chickens here. You can feel the chicken here. It's not a real chicken. It's like no, not good. Not good chicken here, guys.
Listen, African brothers.
Nice fruits, fresh. Everything fresh.
Fresh hands.
Go in Africa and eat good food.
Yeah.
Good food that heals your body.
Yeah,
Don't take that for granted.
Yeah, because your body is your
Power.
power.
Is your power.
Exactly.
Exactly. And the food that you eat is what heals your body.
Yeah.
It's not those tablets that you take at
Exactly.
the doctors.
Exactly.
The food heals you. This is a message for the African people, for the black people throughout the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Reconnecting Africa. We are here on the street talking to people. Anyway, until next time, I'll say Reconnecting Africa. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.